Just a few more finishing touches to balance out my stupid camera. Make sure everything sticks and doesn't collapse on me. All right. Oh. Got some viewers. Just waiting a moment, settling everything up. I want to be able to see the chat. All right. Holler. What up? One of those rare middle of the week, midnight, all-nighter types. So, yeah, we're gonna just finish up the wings. This is the plan for tonight. I'm not sure how long it'll take, but it might not be a super long video. It might just be short, assuming I can finish this thing pretty quickly, which I may or may not be able to accomplish. But just so that you know what's been done. So while I was off camera, this is what we have so far, by the way. So I was able to figure out how to get the hands to kind of hold it. It's still kind of not so great underneath. You can see that the hands are very, very, very gently holding on to that gun because you can't really bring them that close, but it's not that bad. Turns out that the gun actually locks a bit, minor locks into the center of the chest, so it doesn't really move around that much, and that really kind of helps it balance, which is neat, but it's not the best, frankly. It's not that great. But yeah, so this is what we have so far. You can see that we've got this pack that I just built. I built the pack off camera, so this should speed up the process slightly. The gray pieces aren't particularly interesting to make, but they bend back and forth like so. And yeah, that's about it. Oh, in addition to that, I finished off the skirt piece. The skirt piece was the next step that we were going to do. I thought I'd missed it in a previous video, but I didn't. It was all according to plan. This was the last piece to make before you put the legs in place. Otherwise, it would be hard to put the legs in. And I put on the red fins because I missed those in the last video. Someone pointed that out. So, you know, there we are. Okay, so that being said, I'll leave this guy over here. He's just gonna kind of chill out over there. I have many runners completed. Let's see what I have empty. Empty runners D, cleaned out. Well, that's garbage. Runner A, all those fancy colors are now completely used up. So runner A is done. Runner, what is this, E? Runner E is also complete. I like when my runners are done. It tells me that I'm making progress. Runner B is almost done except for the hero part. I think we finished that up last time, but yeah, this is all that's left on runner B. So the main things that we have remaining are the action base and the wings. So we're going to work on the wings today, and we're going to try to apply these wings. I think these are all the pieces I'm going to need. I did discover in one of the runners, actually, that, whoa. Oh my god. Rotate. That happens all the time. That was like the second time that's occurred. Okay, so where were we? I did notice that on runner F, there are alternate hands. I'm wondering if perhaps these alternate hands would make it easier to hold the gun, but I have to look into that because I'm not sure what these alternate hands are for. And also the hands are like gray. I'm not sure why they would be gray because the rest of the hands here are, you know, pure white. So I have to read up on the manual and see what's going on over there. Perhaps I've missed something, but yeah, that's what we're gonna do now. So let me open up the manual and see where I left off. I was cutting some stuff. I clearly cut off this piece and this piece. I'm not sure what they were for, but let me just pull up, I think it is this runner. Yeah, I think it's this runner. So we're doing one wing now. This is runner L. Okay, so here we go. Making good progress. Wing time. Here. Yeah. So we're doing G7, L4, and G4. G4 and 7 plus L4. Let me just get that. G4. Is this 4? This is C. I'm gonna do one. Oh god, I did it again. I keep hitting, my foot keeps hitting the table, and that's what's knocking down my phone. It was so secure last time. Maybe I should sit a little bit further back. Okay. All right. G. G7 and G4. Let me just start cutting that stuff. C1. G4 and G7. Yeah, G4 and G7 must be on the other runner, unless this is it. 5 and 6. So G7 is here. Oh, I already got it. Okay, good. G7, cool. So let's get cracking. Oh, no worries, and I'm glad I was able to. You know, with the amount of stuff that you've done for me, like, you know, Discord-wise and such, this is the least I could do is make a Gundam for you. You know what I mean? So, all right, let's get cracking. We're gonna start snipping off G4. By the way, I don't know if anyone is a fan of G4, the TV channel, or was around for it, but it's coming back, and I am excited for that. They gave me a free T-shirt. So I signed up for their mailing list before when they announced they were coming back, and because I was part of that mailing list, they just sent me a free T-shirt, and I was like, wow, that's pretty cool. So I have a G4 T-shirt now. That is unrelated to anything, but this is a G4 piece. So let me just start snipping. Okay. And I hope everything goes this smoothly. I can see myself doing something really stupid and cutting off one of those bald nubs right here, because those ones are what the wings attach to, the little feather parts. But I just hope I don't snip those by accident. All right, let me start cutting up. I'm not sure if you can hear the wind beside my window, because I'm sitting next to a window, and it's very, very windy tonight. And I'm on like a high floor of an apartment, so if you can hear the wind, that's creepy. If you know an MG Barbatos that is a good one, I would be more than happy to find it, buy it, and build it, because, I mean, I have one, and it's a non-grade, and I wasn't very impressed by it, but I'm afraid of buying the wrong thing. You know, like now I'm a little bit afraid of buying the wrong kind of Barbados. So if there is a good one, then yeah, I would be up for it. If you know of one, because I'm not sure if you can put links in the chat, but if you can put links in the Discord, then I would know which type of master grade to get. I'm not sure how many exist, but yeah, I do want a Barbatos. There's some of the better painted ones, because it's so popular, right? So, for example, the comic shop where I shop for, they have someone that, you know, donated a master grade that they painted and everything on display in the store permanently, and it's really, really nice. So, yeah. I don't know of one particular, but I do want one. And I think I was mentioning to the chat, trying to figure out what I'm going to build next. I think we landed on Epion or Goof, one or the other. So I'll probably build one of those on the weekend. Haven't really decided yet. I do want an Epion built, but I've been dying to do the Goof. But I feel like the Goof might be a summer project, because I do want to paint that one as well, right? Yeah. The HIRM Barbatos. Don't buy it? Okay, sure. All right, Epion it is. It seems like Epion has won. So let me start applying these guys together. Slap them in. So piece 1 goes into these holes, looking like this. 1, and then 2 goes there. All right. Hope you can see that. Sorry, I'm a little bit off camera because the camera fell like 6 times. So not sure where the camera is located anymore. So that goes there. Where's that other piece? There it is. And then this, looking like that, goes here. Okay, I hope that's right. I really hope that's right. I'm going to do my best to follow the instructions this time and not like screw up after my little foot fiasco on the last stream and the shoulder fiasco of the first stream. Okay. I know, yeah, exactly. So I used to keep them on my shelf. I used to keep the Wing Zero right beside the Epion, and I made the Wing Zero, and I thought I'd make the Epion right after, but I never did. I just never did. So yeah, I think it's overdue. I think it is overdue. L, 20 and 21, and then G1. L, 20 and 21, and then G1. 20 and 21? Holy crap, there's 21 on these? Wow, okay. Okie dokie. 20 is here, and 21 is there. Let me just snip this off. Because it's white, I can probably just get away with clipping it right here. Okay. There, 20. And then 21. Okay. Bit smooth. Smooth, and I hope also smooth. Very little need for shaving down. What is in the expansion set? I think I just saw it there, right? Knock on wood. And well, I'm looking for a mistake now, so hopefully I don't make one. But then again, I have dropped the camera like 3 times, so I hope that's the only mistake I make for the entire stream. All right. I think we're good here. Not bad. Okay. All right. This one is here, and I just took 20, which is a really, really tiny piece. Very, very small. Okay. And 2. Okay. Fingers crossed I don't mess that one up. 1 and then 2, I need G1. G number 1. Is this G? Yeah. G1 on piece, on runner G1. G1. G1 from runner G1. This is 1, right? 1. Okay. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Really close, cutting it real close. Because you can get away with mistakes, very little nub marks on the white. The only thing that you need to watch out for, which I think that this is going to have in spades, is the seam lines. There are going to be really, really ugly seam lines with these wings. I can just bet. I can bet money they're going to be horrible seam lines here. I think they fixed some of the seam lines eventually, but even the Verka had some pretty bad seam lines on the wing. I'm not sure if anyone watches Zaku Aurelius, by the way. That's the Gunpla guy that I watch, and he showed how to get rid of the seam lines on the Wing Gundam Verka, but they were pretty out there. And hey, Nito, welcome. Did any foxes wake you up with weird screaming? Okay. Oh, yeah, if it's a spoiler for other people, that's fine. I don't mind if I'm spoiled on that one. I haven't watched it, but I'm cool with spoiling it. I'm not sure if anyone else is, though. Is there an order? 1 goes here to this. Oh, so the wing can slide up and down. All right, I hope you can see that. Then 2 is this guy. And this goes what? Oh, I see. Okay. It goes here. And here, I think. I think. I should have more confidence. Okay, and that goes there, so they kind of lock in place, and then this goes behind them. Oh, that's weird. Like that. It goes inside of itself. Like weaves in. Okay. I hope that's right. It seems right. Yeah, okay, so the wing closes like so. All right, so that's pretty, I mean, I guess that's cool. Oh, crumbs. Okay, this doesn't count as screwing up. It's just that I overbent it. It doesn't count as messing up parts because everything is still intact and fine. I just bent it too much. I didn't realize the range of motion was that small. Okay, then I put it back. Here. At least I know what's right. I put that here. Okay, now I'm not gonna touch it anymore. I'm just gonna kind of leave it in. Don't touch, no touch. And walk away. Up. Oh, this is actually harder to hold still than I realized. It's a little bit finicky. It really collapses very easily. Okay, 1. That time I wasn't even doing anything and it just kind of collapsed. Mm-hmm. Wow. Okay. 1 and 2. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, I realized what the problem was. I have a little bit of a nub here. Did you notice that? Like, that's what the mistake was. This has a nub that I didn't cut off. I thought it was a piece. I didn't even pay attention. Everything's white. I gotta clip that. I hope. Yes, I do. Oh my gosh. Okay, I gotta clip it off. That's what was knocking it down. That's what was preventing the range of motion. And then I do this. And now that's gonna stay much, much better. I hope. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going to move it anymore, but that was a problem. Yeah. Oh, hey, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. All right. By the way, we determined that if you want to join the Discord, you have to be beaten up by a Zaku. Otherwise, new members will not be accepted. Okay, so specifically Optimistic will take care of that, right? Okay, L24 and G2. Then I got to close everything up, right? Yeah, L24 and G2. L24. L24. My balcony door is going to make a whistling noise. I really hope it happens on the stream because that thing is really, really crazy to hear in the middle of the night. Okay, L24 and G2. L24 and G2. I'm just reading the chat. Okay, G2. So once this gets out of the way, I can start to really consider how to do that Discord streaming thing. I honestly haven't read up on it, but yes, I am optimistic, not to be confused with The Optimistic, but I am optimistic that we can stream from Discord by the week's end. Now, one thing I did notice is that for Friday the 26th, the clan event is only like 2 hours. It's a specific window. So I'm not sure how we're going to do this, but I think it was PST. I don't know if PST stands for Pacific Standard Time, but it's I think 4 o'clock Pacific or something like that. So if we're going to do anything for the clan event on GBO, we really have to figure out if we can all make it for that time, because maybe I won't be able to. Like, I'm not sure if I would, but I'd like to. But yeah, we'd have to figure that part out. It's only a small window. I thought it was like a whole day event or like a weekend event, but it's not. Really strange. But I do want to do it. I really want to do it. Hang on, let me just read this. This is like this. Okay. Arrows going in weird places. That goes in here. That goes in there. Okay, sure. I mean, I suppose that makes some sense. So that hole goes here. Uh-huh. Does it go in? That's behind it. Sorry. Camera up. So I think I put this here. That doesn't really look like it's fitting. Huh? Wow, this is a little bit more complicated than I thought. Okay, that goes into these two pieces, right? Like so. And then this. Okay, yeah, I'll schedule it. I normally do schedule it, but I have kind of been a bit lazy on scheduling recently. Like this is not even in YouTube. But yeah, once I plan out the time zone, if the time zone matches with me, 4 o'clock time zone in Eastern time is 3 hours ahead. I'm 3 hours faster than that. So 4 o'clock would be 7 o'clock for me. Is it 7 o'clock a.m. or p.m. is my question. Oh, is it? Does it go like that? I think that's right. It looks okay. Yeah. Yep. I think that's good. Okay, then I got to close it up by clipping in the rubber pieces. So K2, 4, 6, and 8. I have been waiting for these flimsy, flappy pieces ever since I opened the kit. I wanted to put them on. Okay, 2, 4, 6, 8. All of these. They feel like PC parts. And they cut very nicely. 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Okay. Wait, is there a... Maybe I should... Are they all the same? If they're different sizes, or I should watch out for that. So I don't want to make them out of order. Mm-hmm. 11 hours faster than me, eh? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it's good to know that once we kind of know it, then it'll be kind of second nature eventually. Then we can kind of schedule things a bit better. That's why I think the clan event's a bit annoying, because the clan event is so fixed and it's a small window. Okay, 2, 4, 6, and 8. And I just clip them in. I don't think it really matters. Really? It's got specific numbers? Fine. Okay, 2, 4, 6, and 8. So 6 is going up at the top nub for some reason. Okay, sure. I'm not really going to clean these ones up. It's really negligible. I could, but I don't feel like it. 2, and then 4. Sorry, 6, and then 4. And then 2. And that noise is my girlfriend coming in. Hey, sweetie.
Hey.
Doing some stuff?
Are you filming?
I am filming.
Serious or not?
I am. I am actually serious. Okay, so this is good. We got all the wing pieces here. Yeah, if there are other ones at different times, I'm down for it. It's just because it's the first one after we have it, right? So it would be pretty cool to do it this coming month. I'm not sure when the next one's happening, and I've been waiting and waiting and waiting. Okay, wing 1, front wing. I think there's still a back wing we got to do. It closes in itself. G9, and then the K 10, 12, and 14. Okay, so G9. Because Zenith can see the future because of the time zone thing. I think that's how it works. I think that's an accurate way of measuring it. Predict the future. Fortune teller. G9? C? Where's G9? Is that G9? G9. Oh yeah, it's a very small piece. Thought it was bigger. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then, okay, 10 through 14. Do I need to clean that one up? Not really. And it's going to be hidden under the wing anyway, so it's not like someone's going to see that. 10, 12, 14 must be these. Okay, I'll do one at a time. I'll clip it out so I know what is what. This one is clearly big. So 10 is going where? 10 goes at the bottom. Is that the picture I'm looking at? Oh, I have to attach it to the L. Okay, so that goes to L2. L2. Where's L2? 2. Okay. Oh, by the way, ever since I saw Optimistic playing, I changed to English. I just want to see what it's like. But I have the pilot down to very low volume anyways, but I'd like to know what they're saying the whole time, because I've never known what they said, because everything is always Japanese. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Little nub at the top. And then clip in. Oh, I gotta clip that off. Can I pull it off? Yeah, okay. Let me clean that up though. Doesn't look good. Even if I wanted to clean these up, they're very hard to cut because they're so soft. I'd have to cut it on the mat, on my cutting mat. Okay, all right, this is good. 1, then 10, then 12, and then 14. Well, they keep them in order at least. So the way that they're on the runner is the way that you would apply them to the wings. Okay. All right. Cool. I hope I remember how to make that wing when I make number 2. And then this bad boy here, applied like so. Then I close it on itself like a sandwich. Yep, that must be right. Yep. And then this guy. Urgh. Okay, so far, no screw up so far. Everything is going very smoothly. So this guy can fold front and back. Has a little bit of movement. Okay. I've always found that the wings aren't particularly emotive. Like these little singular wings aren't so impressive. If they kind of built on each other like a big bush of just these, it would be really nice. But I don't know, whatever. Next, I think we're making, this is the whole wing? This is it? That can't be right. Oh, there's another piece. It's coming up. But I'm not making them yet for some reason. So what the picture is telling me is that this here should move. Oh, I see. It's a mechanism. So one of them. Oh no, I feel like one of them should move the rest of them. So keep that clip there. And if you, I think if you move this down, let's try. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah. So these fold out, and you can close them back. Although this one's going to be a bit finicky because it closes underneath. So there, and nothing broke. And nothing broke. I got it. I got it. Cool. Cool. So I think when I close this on itself, because there is a piece that comes and closes on top, this is going to be more sturdy. But at the moment, it's a bit flimsy. But yeah, cool. So there's one. Now I'm going to make the second one just like that. Starting with this. Should I do it from memory and perhaps maybe walk into that fiasco? Hard to say, but I think I might. So this is the beginning. Then I need a G piece. What else do I need from here? I'll need that later. I'll need that later. I'll need that later. Okay, for now that's good. Next, I need to go to this one. I need that. Okay. If the camera falls a third time, then I don't know. Something should happen. Maybe it's good luck. Nearly done. Runner almost complete. Runner almost empty. From here, not yet. Not yet. I feel like I'm missing something, but I guess I need this. Yeah, this huge thing. Okay. And then I'll come back for YouTube later. I don't see much to cut. Does that answer why all that stuff was happening? Was it because of rain? Okay. Well, I don't think I need to clean this, but whatever. Cool. E19. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, well, no, I am mistaken. I'm just going to do this. I'm just according to this. So place this in according by the book. Going to do it by the book. Uh-huh. 1 and 2. And then you go in. I don't even know why this piece exists. It's such a waste of time. Just kind of fold it in and build it into the piece. I don't know why you need it. Who's ever going to see that piece? Like, ever. Okay. Anyways, I'm just complaining. I want fewer pieces. Here, next is the weird mechanism part. So I'm taking L22, which is this guy. Yep. So things I need: a better camera rig, something to hold my camera, maybe a tripod. And by camera, I mean my phone. And a Barbatos. Things to buy. Okay, there's that. Then I need G5. Fiasco. That's a good acronym. Failed in achieving secure completion in operation. Clever. I'm not sure if any of this is in camera, sorry. Okay, I might have to clean that up, and I'll come back for you in a minute. Let's see what we have here. Fiasco? Fiasco watch? Oh, that was a little bit dangerous. But it's clean now. Okay, good. Good. 1, 2, and 3. That's all I need, right? Okay. So, this gave trouble before, but it should be fine this time because I've learned my lesson. Place you here. Then I place you here. I believe. Yep. Good. And then you go behind. And is that right? Yep. Okay. Much cleaner. See, the second time around, much cleaner. And I'm not going to touch it. I'm just going to kind of leave it there. All right. Okay. That that new channel would just be purely me. Just clips of me doing stuff. What are your 2 fiascos? Next page. Progress. Okay. Here we are. Then the same thing from before. L23 is next. And then G6. G6, I have you right here. The fiascos can also comprise all the times we lost to a Zaku in GBO2. There. Oh, empty runner. Runner complete. One more empty runner. Off you go to the pile. Okay. L23. Nearly done with this one. Oh, you can't see that. I thought it was in camera. L23. Done. I will need you shortly. But let me put these pieces on first. I'm not going to clean these up. This one I'll clean because you do see this, but not the other one. Okay. Cool. Alrighty. Good, good, good. Okay. All right. Next piece. I believe this goes here. And then this goes under. Oh, wait. It goes under. Yeah. Here. I'm missing something. Uh-oh. I'm just trying to get this in. Did I mess up? Put that in here. Yeah. That goes in there. I mean, I don't think so. I'm just having difficulty getting it. I need to see. Actually, it's sitting like right where it needs to be, but I just can't get it into the little nubs. Maybe if I move them. Ah, there you go. Okay, better. Good. Mechanism, I think, is fine, but I'm not going to test out yet. I'm just going to put the feathers on. Okay. Oh, well, there you go. So it's not just me. We all have our screw-ups, our fiascos. Only I do them on stream, though, in public, in front of everybody. Now, let's see. 5, 3, 1, and 7. 5, 3, 1, and 7. So 5. Oh. 5. Yeah, a little bit dirty. A little bit messy. A little bit messier. It will suffice. So 5 goes first. I'm not sure why they put it in this order if it's 5, 3, 1, and 7. 5, 3. And then 1. Where's 1? Oh. Satisfying click. No click. No satisfying click. We're getting there. Second wing. Then we got to put the back panel of the wing next, once I get this one done. And stick it on the back. And I think we're done, except for the beam saber. But I'm not going to probably build out a beam saber because the gun is going to be on his hands. 7. I estimate only 7 more hours of progress. That way, when I finish in less time, it'll be like a speed run. Be like, wow, how do you do it in that much time? That's crazy. Okay. 1 panel done. Is that right? Yeah, that looks okay. Then I need that stick thing to set up the other feathers. Although why a suit would ever have feathers is beyond me. I feel like there are so many better ways to make an efficient suit than to put feathers on it. Okay, cool. Then we have G10. Okay, 9, 11, 13. Going down. Wait, what? So the fat one is at the bottom, skinny one at the top. Understood. That's easier to remember. Okay. Fantastic. Thank you for the ping. I didn't get the ping if you notice. Like, I'm actually sitting here by my phone and I didn't get any pings. That's just how good Discord is. No notification. Sometimes I'll get them, sometimes I won't. I wonder why these feathers are harder to clean up. The other ones didn't have this trouble. right. Maybe I can just cut this. Why does this exist? Okay. I haven't broken any nubs yet. Still bad. Okay. Cool. And then I take G10, which will complete this runner. I haven't looked at the chat in a while, but I will look momentarily. Okay. I hope you don't have recorded footage of that isn't posted publicly, that I destroyed the foot of this Gundam and convinced you all, without bribing, to keep your mouth shut. Okay, good. So I'm going to lay these guys down. Top nub up here, laying it here, and then closing. I want to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Good. Okay, I think I was just disconnected really quickly for a second there. Lost the stream, but now the stream is back. Okay, now we go to the C runners. And the C runners are basically all that's left. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's do C1. Yeah. Okay. That must be a beam saber. Yeah, that's a beam saber. Okay. So we are making this piece now, coming down here. C2, 3. I mean, it must be C2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Whatever. H4 to 10. Okay. I have a lot of things. 4, 10, 14, 16. H is right here. I've been waiting for these. I didn't know where they would come up. 4, 10. Is 10 here? 4, 10, 14, 16. Okay. I thought these were like hand pieces or something, but they're not. How interesting. I wonder if they're going to be visible, though. Should I clean them up or not? $10. I don't think they are. I don't think they're going to be visible. Come on. That's fine. Okay. Good. And Okay, that'll do. And then I'll come back for the second one after I do the first one so I don't mix anything up. What I'd like to do is to be... Oh, was I disconnected again? Oh. Ugh, Amazon. Amazon has them. You can get some stuff on Amazon, for sure. And if you ruin them, I mean, I've broken some of mine, as you can totally tell based on the past events. It happens. Yeah, you'd feel pretty bad, though. because it's not like you can always glue them back together and make it look perfect. There's always visible signs of damage sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. Kill 2 birds with 1 stone here. Ugh, that looks ugly. But, again, it's not going to be too visible. Then this. Nothing to worry about, it's symmetrical. And then close it up. Okay. Yeah, that's not going to be too visible anyways, so whatever nubs are visible, who cares? Okay. All right. If the cat did that, there would be no cat after that. And not because I would do anything, but because the cat would probably die. If it eats enough Gunpla. Runner nearly complete. I'm running out of runners. Okay. And now the runner is done. So all I have left is C and the action base. But I'm not sure if I'll even use the action base. I mean, I'll consider it, but maybe I don't have to make the action base. Blah! There is number 3. Number 3. It happened. Okay. Is this secure? Yeah, this is fine. 3. There was perfect. Got a hat trick. Dropped the camera 3 times. What do I win? What's my win? What's my prize? Yeah, if I were brave enough, I would buy a bunch of like high grades and just kind of slap together a suit without really worrying about what's what. Just see what fits. But I don't have like a design in mind, you know, like I'm not sure if I want to put wings on it or have a saber or an axe or whatever. Okay, add that to the highlight reel. Okay, 2 pieces down. Now what do? To these ones, C4 and 1 clip into L1. C4 and 1 clip into L1. Oh, this is also a completed runner. All the wings are gone. Feathers, I mean. L1. Okay. L1, and then C4 and C1. C1. Okay. I don't need to run a wing. I might. With that enthusiasm, perhaps I could. eventually do it. Hang on. This goes here, I think. Is that right? No, goes here. Okay, so this is a potential, I can mess this up. Just want to confirm that that's correct. That goes in here. Okay, that click probably means it's okay. And then, oh, I didn't even cut the piece. See, careful, it might explode. Gentle. Easy. Easy. C4 detonated. Mm-hmm. Are we starting with the Zaku digs now? Okay, hang on. I'm going to do this wrong. This goes here, like so, according to the manual. Okay, and it closes in. I see. Good, so that looks correct. It kind of folds in on itself. I think that's accurate. Then we get all of these pieces. C2 and 3 closes in on this. This is where the seam line's going to be, the huge, gigantic seam line. Oh god. Sharp objects. Okay. Wing. Mm-hmm. That one's okay. That's fine. Okay. I mean, he's got a point. No matter what we say, we still lost. Even though it was points. But that being said, you know, when I lost that match, again, if you didn't take those bases, it would have been a tie, right? With the when I was the Pale Rider. That was a straight up tie. Runner complete. But I tried to take a base, got a base, but I didn't secure it. And if I'd run away, I'd have won. If I'd have done those things. Okay. Looking good. A little bit here. Ugh, okay, that's fine. Oh, that's right. Yeah, because of the cost, you would have won as well. So even in fact, by taking the base, it wouldn't have really. Good point. Well said. You got me. You straight up won. You won fair and square. I forgot about the imbalance there. Okay, I'm doing close in one first. Close it. Then this part's facing inwards. And it goes in, what? Oh. This one goes in this one. So I need to lay it in here and here, I think. That makes sense. But the question is, how far in does it go? I was just thinking about how bad I lost that match. Because, yeah, you straight up won. I had to survive. The only way I would have won is if I had survived and not died that second time. Okay, this is not sitting. It would sit if it's here. Is that accurate? I think so. I think that's right. It doesn't go all the way, though. But I can live with that. Okay. Then this is going where? This hole into this hole. That's also true. I'm terrible at melee. And I wasn't staying farther away enough. I was thinking about that because I know that my Pale Rider has that long range rifle, and I was staying too close, letting the melee hit me. And yeah. If I kind of kept my distance a bit more, I'd have maybe done a bit better. But I still would have lost. You could really show off when it was terrible is when I had the Akai. I don't know how you pronounce that. Is it Akai? AC guy? That was really where it really showed off my lack of melee. Okay, I hope I'm clicking in right. Yeah. You know what? Seam lines don't look particularly bad. Well, actually, I say that and I turn around. The top, you can kind of see it. But from a distance, I don't know. Well, there's no way around it. And it moves up like so. I am okay with that. I can live with it. That's not my best game. Let me make the next wing. I don't need this. I just need this. 1, 2. What was the third piece? Was there a third? Oh yeah, the small little teeny piece. Where did that go? Was it here? Yeah, it's right here. Okay. Cool. Yes, feel free to talk poorly about my melee. All I can do is counter. So also I noticed that what I do more than anything else, well, I don't know if I should just reveal this, but I will boost too soon. And then when my boost is maxed out, then that leaves me open for, if I'm in the hitbox, I'm just wrecked. Okay. I probably did. It happens. I haven't been looking up at the phone, but it will reconnect sometimes. But yeah, I wouldn't put it past it. Which is weird because it's like midnight. So if I'm using cable internet, and cable internet is like you share it with people, it doesn't really make sense. It's a Wednesday night, and there are people online that are causing buffering issues. Runner done. Let's file these down. You know, the funny thing is, if you're good at melee and I'm not, and you're not good at shooting, and I'm supposedly better than shooting, it would be good if we're on the same team. Because, of course, then we can have some people doing support, some people doing raid, some general. Nice balance. I find if there's no balance on the online matches, in a ranked match, we're screwed. If everybody walks in with like raid, it's like a guaranteed loss. Okay, so if I recall correctly, this goes in here. Oh. Come on. It didn't click in, but it looks like it's in. And that goes there. And then we put you here. Is that right? I feel like I want to do it on this piece. Okay, don't screw up, don't screw up, don't screw up. Here. Okay, that's right. Good. Then this. Oh, maybe I should have put it over there. Looking good. Second wing. Well, fourth wing, actually. Okay, cool, cool, cool. 2 wings down. Now I just have to stick them on. Okay, I think this is the piece I need. I think we made it to the end. I made this already. So what are these? I'm confused, but I must have missed this thing. Oh, okay. This closes on top of this to lock in the mechanism. That's what that is. I was waiting for a larger piece to cover over it, but these are what those are for. These are what those are for. Okay. I did miss them. We're on the home stretch. These are the last 2 pieces before I plug everything in. Okay, 1 and 2, runner complete. It might have been. It might have been. But you know what? Honestly, after the first one, because the first one I did at what, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, I was exhausted. I don't think I would have survived. So, yeah. Good. Click you in. So now the mechanism is locked in place, more secure. So when I move it, it won't fall apart. There you go. Cool. And this one too. Don't have to really clean it up. Is that right? Okay. Awesome. But that being said, yeah, when I was just making this pack off camera, it was very quick. I'm talking like 10 minutes. So maybe the stream does slow me down a little bit. Can you move? Yes, you can move. Okay. Yeah, okay, good. Now we plug them in. What goes first? Does it matter? Okay. So these guys go in the back. The Buster rifle is going to probably fall, but whatever. Okay, Yep, Buster Rifle's falling. Get out. It's very fragile. Cool. And one here. Wow, the wings look pretty nice, actually. I was talking nonsense about the frame and everything and all that, but the wings make it look pretty nice. That, and I think I would have avoided any real particularly bad fiascos on these pieces once I plug it in. Apart from dropping the stream and dropping the camera like 17 times. Oh, I got worried there. Okay. In you go, in you go. And there he is. A completed wing 0. Let me just put the wings down here. The wings here. And can I pull you down? And like so. Don't want everything to fall apart. But yeah, there you are. Wings attached to, look at the wingspan. That's pretty huge, actually. Oh my god. Yeah, that is going to be our running joke. It is the friends we made along the way. Maybe the wing 0 was just a state of mind. Okay. Here. Let me just kind of pull them out. Ugh. Lay them down. So I gave you the comparison last time between the real grade. And by the way, the one that I showed you before was a real grade. It was 1/144th, but real grade. Okay, can I shrug them? Not really, because of the hands. I'd have to find new hands, like new fists. All right. Oh. That's the best I can do. But it's just like saying, that's not a shrug. Okay. So there he is. Wings here. Let me just try to pull them out. So if I expand the wings, pull them out here, and let's use the shield. Can't really see what I'm doing. I'm looking at it through the camera. So 1 and 2. Oh, crumbs. Knocked over some feathers. I'm not sure which one is which, but I'm sure it's probably fine if I just pop them in. Who's gonna know? Actually, I might know. No, that looks right. Okay, so let me pull back the shoulders. What is popping off? Guys, calm down. Something's popping off. Something went flying. Okay. All right. And now this one is closing in. Doesn't look particularly closed in, but I must be missing something. I guess the shoulder pack needs to be folded in a bit more. But I'm going to hit the head. Oh, maybe not. That's the best I can do. But yeah, we are good to go. There is a completed Wing Gundam 0EW. Master grade. Covered in wings. Wings on the front, wings on the back. So the beam sabers can actually go in here somewhere. I'm looking for a spot where they would slide in. They go into the backpack somewhere. I was looking at it in the kit. Let me just look at the manual. It'll tell me. Manual knows all. This is just telling you how to fold them. That's cool. Sure, whatever. Uh-huh. Wait. Where's the hidden beam saber pack? Maybe I'm thinking of the Verga? I thought there was a beam saber holder. I'm dreaming about it. It's not there. Okay, never mind. But yeah, this is all good. So we completed it, part 3. This only took us an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, only took us. That's actually quite a while. But we are good to go. So I think I might end the stream here because I have to go sleep. Because it is, what, 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, and I have to work tomorrow. So yeah, guys, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We are going to probably make another kit. I think Epion is on the docket next. And yeah, I mean, expect that on the weekend sometime. But in the meantime, we're totally, oh, look at all the empty runners. These are all our empty runners. In the meantime, we'll try to see if we can organize the clan event for GBO. What is with these extra hands? I mean, honestly, what are the hands for? They weren't even in the manual. I'll have to look into that. All right. But yes, nighty-night, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the Discord, I suppose. Bye. Closing up. I'm probably going to stream again. I'll schedule it, or if I forget to schedule, just remind me, but I'm probably going to work on that soon. Just got to find the time zone matching for this, right? Okay. All right, and we'll see Optimistic in his stream, too, for Warframe. I do not want to miss that. All right, bye, everyone. Logging off, closing up right in 3, 2, 1. See you later.